Hey guys, it's Dave here from Pod of War. Welcome back to the channel for a small little pre-Christmas video, and this is the PlayStation wrap-up. So every year, a lot of the different digital platforms do their sort of wrap-up of the year and kind of go through your numbers and your stats, and we love that stuff over here on Pod of War. So we're going to go through my PlayStation wrap-up for 2022. So obviously let's begin. I believe it starts in like 4 little sections. Lovely stuff. So let's start the total playtime. So according to and I don't know how this tracks this and what date this ends, but apparently I played 216 total hours of PlayStation, which is up 61% from last year. As we've talked on the show, that is not a surprise, because I've been really into the PS5 this year. So let's have a further deep dive. So interestingly, 58.8% of my time was PS4 titles, so that's going to be backwards compatibility games, stuff like Onrush, Infamous Second Son. I've been doing bits trying to get through my backlog, so that's not a surprise. But 89 hours of PS5 titles is actually still pretty good. Zero time in PlayStation VR. I've actually seen a lot of these, and I've never seen more than zero, so it's curious they even put that on there. But only 6 hours online, and I imagine that must be Onrush. I can't think of another multiplayer game I've played. 111 days I've turned on my PlayStation. That's about a third of the year. That's too bad. And then I believe that is just more Horizon numbers, which I haven't really played much of yet. So let's go on to the next section. Top games. So this year I have played 61 titles. So when I mean played, I imagine that is launched. And some of that will be PS4 versions of PS5 games and demos and stuff. But that is 61% up, again, roughly the same as the last stat. So that's good. So my top 5. So Onrush, 38 hours logged, that's not a surprise. I've been working hard on that platinum. I have 2 trophies left and it's killing me, but we'll get there eventually. F1 Manager 22, 33 hours. I think I actually did more than this, but I don't think it tracked properly. I did get the platinum for this, which is very exciting. Really enjoyed this game. I keep forgetting it came out this year, but there we go. Miles Morales, 16 hours this year again. Was a collectibles run the second playthrough for the PS5 Platinum. I still kind of want to get the PS4 Platinum, but I don't know whether I want to do it again. F1 21, making number 4. This was just I think it was a EA Play game. I think it was EA Play for a month, so I just played the story mode. Fun game, really fun game. And Infamous Second Son was my Platinum run, my hard mode, Dark Evil Delsin Platinum run. So my favourite genre, unsurprisingly, considering my 3 of my top 5 games are racing games, that is my favourite genre. It's 59 hours, 11 racing games I've played. And some God of War stuff, which I haven't played yet. We'll definitely play that next year. Trophies, here we go. This is mine and Chris's favourite bit. So this year I earned 618 new trophies, which is a 45% increase. Again, not a surprise. What did we get? We got 19 platinums in the end. I think this is adding. I think last time I looked it said 18, so this will probably get to 21 by the end of the year, but that's still really impressive. Yeah, there's the most I've played in a long time. So cool, it has all my other stats. That's interesting. So my first ever trophy was Back in the Saddle, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, which I got with my PS3, and Remastered, which is a game I've just completed. That's Gran Turismo 7, which I have played. I borrowed off my brother. I don't think it's that great, to be honest. PS Plus. So this year, because of the expansion, they've offered us 768 games. I'm actually really loving PS Plus, and I added 60 PS Plus games to my library this year, which is really interesting. And Onrush was my most played online. This is just for everyone, right? Yeah, can't be what I've played because I haven't touched UFC. And Stray, which I haven't actually, but yeah, I think PS Plus has actually been quite good this year. I still think there's a lot of confusion between extra and premium. I think they just need to combine them, or they need to give more for premium, like maybe more sales or more specific games. But yeah, I've been really impressed with Plus this year, and actually I've played a lot of Plus games, so that's really cool. So yeah, so that's my overall. So I think it'll give me like another little bit down here. So my sort of wrap up card. So yeah, 61 games played, 60 of them being PS Plus games, which is funny. So what's the one game that wasn't a PS Plus game? I'm guessing that's Ratchet and Clank, because I've just started Ratchet and Clank and that wasn't a PS Plus game. So that's interesting. 216 hours, not bad. I've earned the Avatar, which is actually the worst one, so that's the one I've got. You can get this code. It's already been used, but if you want to get another code, go nuts. The shooter one's fun. But yeah, this has got the stuff coming next year. I'm very curious if this number will change next year, because I anticipate playing a lot more PlayStation and a lot more Xbox than I have this year, because life is changing yet again. So I'm probably gonna have a bit more time to game. But yeah, I'm very curious, and obviously they do this every year, so we'll do this wrap every year. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you got to the end of the video, comment your most played game on PlayStation this year. I suspect Chris will do this as well once he's seen that I've done this video, so we'll check out Chris's. But yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on a proper episode sometime soon.